What's going on, broskies? My name is Shivoki and welcome back to some more patch notes. Now I apologize really quick here, I have to start doing patch notes like this for just a while until I get my own place, because currently I'm living in my dad's place and his internet is not the best. So this, and my actual normal, better looking, more entertaining patch notes will probably take me about 2.5 hours to upload, and excuse me, I'm not about that life. So I got things to do, I got places to go, things to do, people to do, I don't know. But this is patch 3.15, Under the Sea. A really cool patch. Only one or two things kind of pissed me off. One thing definitely pissed me off, but here we go. First off, we'll start with the skins, guys. I can't say this right. Kukulkan, whatever. Anyway, here's the skin. Very awesome skin. Now this skin and the Hautbois skin are actually 100% Spanish. It's for introducing you know, the Latin American group into the SMITE community, which is really cool. So I'm really happy about this one. Really awesome. This skin is badass. It's like he's a totem pole basically, and he's obviously a snake still, but really awesome, hilarious voice, you know, crap, and awesome design. And of course the ability is still the same, but he has 100% Spanish voice packs. It's really cool. Now here, right here is Lord of the Amazon Hautbois. Actually a really cool skin. Some people think he looks like a Native American. I can kind of see that with the whole headdressing and everything, but he does have Mayan-esque feeling a little bit to him, and he also has the really cool piranhas that go through him and stuff. And once again, this skin is 100% Spanish, so it's really cool. He has like alligator arms, swampy green water below him, and every one of his abilities is really swampy green, and he actually talks a lot. So I'm sorry I can't show you guys this footage. I would love to. I watched the whole patch notes. I'm super bummed out that I can't do it my normal way, but really awesome skin. It will be in PTS, I think, next weekend. Oh, this weekend, which is pretty far away, but I understand why they're doing it. So now, there's two things. You guys can already see one of them right here, but there's two things. And I'm sorry for my green screen being crappy today. I'm just trying to fix all this crap. It's hard, you know, the new place and everything. But we got a Get Served Freya, which is one of the two things we get for the new Summer of Smite thing. Really awesome skin. Now she has these balls, tennis balls of course, that she hits on her two, which actually bounce off the wall. It's really cool. Awesome voice pack, really good looking skin, and I love her actual weapon. So it's probably one of my favorite skins that's coming out for this Summer of Smite. So really cool, that one. And they also got the Maiden Medusa, which is so cool. Really is. And you got even a Nemo down there. If you guys see down, I probably can't see it, but the little Nemo down there on the coral reef. Really cool stuff. I love the voice pack. It's like a completely different side of Medusa. She's a lot nicer. She's friendlier. Her basic attacks are awesome. Her Serpent Strike, whatever it's called, are like little electrical eels. And she sings music instead of spits acid, and her ultimate's really cool. And she even has a special emote just for her where she plays her harp, and she can play it all day long and won't stop until she basic attacks. So it's really fucking awesome. Awesome skin. You guys will love it, I promise. So that's awesome. That one. And we also have Erlang Shen Master skins, and definitely Legendary and Diamond are definitely the best, but this is still a really cool thing. I'm not the biggest fan of the card art though. I think it kind of looks meh. It reminds me of the Apollo card art, the one they did recently, and I love the god. I love this style of art, but I don't like it. I don't really like it for card art, so I don't know how I feel about this. But the skins are awesome. The color schemes are awesome. They did a really good job on all the skins though, so that's cool. Now, achievements, these don't really matter, but bottoms up as Bacchus, keep your Drunkometer in Smash for 5 minutes. Not too hard at all. Just keep playing him the right way, basically. And as Bacchus, intoxicate 3 or more enemy gods at once, which is everybody gets tipped. Everybody getting tips. Which is pretty cool too. Now Sobek, loving it, man. Get plucked. Sobek plucked 15 enemy guys with charge prey in a single match. Really easy. Play him the right way. You know what I mean? Aren't you a tank? As Sobek, use all 4 of your abilities to kill an enemy within 10 seconds. So this definitely is saying, hey, we want Sobek to be played kind of strong and aggressive with a lot of power, which is really cool. Terra also receives 2 achievements, Shattered Monolith and Bless You All. As Terra, root 3 or more enemies using a Monolith ability. Super easy. Very easy. And as Terra, activate Terra's Blessing and buff all 5 members of your team in a single cast. So basically pop the ultimate when everyone's alive. You got it. Summer Smite 2016, like I said already, we got the final reward. Nothing too different minus the Olympian music theme. They changed how multiplayer works, the MMR system, how you find your matches, which is amazing. So Smite has used an algorithm similar to True Skill to implement our ELO, which is, you know, if you don't know what ELO is, look it up. It's a lot of talking. So, or MMR ranking, which allows them basically to figure out your skill level and who should you go against. And say if you have a level 10 on your team and 2 level 30s, how is that going to play in a part? So how are you going to find the 2 level 10s and a level 30, or what, you know what I mean? Basically, it's how you get your game going. So they made it a lot better. So they're basically saying the more games you play, the better you'll be dealing with things, the more fair it'll be. So you'll enjoy the game a lot more because of this. So this is a really big change. It's awesome. I'm hoping it goes as well as they want it to go, and we'll see. Now, Chain and Spear, guys, it's the first item change. Reduce the mana cost from 1,700 to 1,550, which is insane. So I buy this item on almost every fucking mage. Obviously, it's fucking amazing. So this is crazy. It really is an awesome thing. I'm excited about this. Now, Spear of Magus is also receiving an increased magic power from 40 to 50. So they're trying to make this item a lot more important to buy because no one's really buying it. On certain gods, yes, you'll buy it. Maybe Ao Kuang, things like that. I'm not really sure. I don't play Ao Kuang. I fucking hate him. But this is definitely a nice item, and they're making it a little bit better now. It's really cool. And it's also even this item. Why? Thank God it goes in PCS first. It won't fucking make it out. It's insane. Poison Star, the new item. Okay, it costs 2,000 gold, so it's pretty cheap already, alright? It's not that bad at all. 30 physical power, 15% crit chance, and the passive is critical hits on enemy gods afflict them with a weakening poison for 3 seconds. This poison slows them by 20% and reduces their damage output for 20%, by 20%. So it's a 3-second slow and a 3-second damage reducer. And it's decent power and decent crit. This is to make hunters so fucking annoying. And they don't need any more slows. They really don't. That's the crazy thing. Hunters do not need more slows. I think this is a cool item, but this is basically saying, hey, you have to buy this now. Every hunter's gonna buy this now. That's like, they're kind of bringing back the Golden Bow feel. I'm not saying this is like Golden Bow. I'm saying like every hunter bought fucking Golden Bow. Every hunter's gotta buy this because it's just cheap. It's a good item. It has good crit, and it slows and it reduces their damage. It's like the best boxing item. And if another hunter doesn't have this, if you have this as a hunter, you're gonna win. Like, he's smooth, slower, and he does 20% less damage. You can be like 5 levels below this guy and still beat him because of this item. So I don't like it. I think it needs to be removed or at least completely changed. Not complete, but anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think it's crazy, but that's just me. That's just me. Now, God changes Arachne to fix an issue where her web would stack in unintended ways. So that makes sense. Cool. Fix to her. Fafnir. Decreased dragon protection debuff from 20 to 40% to 20% at all ranks. So he did receive a little bit of a to the face. Now Geb, this is cool, man. Geb might be back, guys. Geb might be back. Rollout increases starting damage scaling from 50% to 75%. So it hits harder, which is awesome. And Cataclysm increases the stun duration from 1 second to 1.8 seconds to 1.6 to 2 seconds. So it's a woo! It's a big old stun now. I love it, man. That'd be really cool. So it's going to be an awesome change. Now, Kukulkan getting the new skin, also getting a buff, it looks like it here. Fix the ability, so now it probably takes 12 times if a target stands in it for the full duration. So they fixed the ticking, which is amazing. Oh, thank you. So they fixed the ability, so it now properly takes 12 times if a target stands in it for its full duration. So you're not sitting there like walking in it and just getting fucking raped in the face. So that's a lot more fair. I'm happy with that. That's cool. Ratatosker, through the cosmos, updated the tooltip to properly reflect the increased landing radius if he jumps all 3 times. Simple shit, okay. Sobek, fix the high sea skin, missing some VGS, nothing at all. Thank you, Hi-Res. Susanna O, reduce the range of Jetstream from 55 to 45. So he's receiving some punches in the ribs here. So honestly, I don't ever have a problem with Susanna O. Yes, a really good Susanna O will fuck me up, but I don't ever have a huge problem with him. But I can see this being a good change. But they changed the cooldown from 17 to 13 to 16 at all ranks. Man, that's a hit. Ooh, jeez, that's a hit. Maybe 15 at all ranks. And some of you guys like really 1 second Shiv. I'm telling you, that's a hit, man. That's a hit to Susanna O. He might be knocked off the top jungler right now, or one of the top junglers. That's a pretty good hit, man. Terra, receiving a buff, looks like. Added bonus damage equal to 7 plus 10% of your magical power to Terra's basic attacks. So basically her basic attacks are a lot stronger. They feel more relevant. They feel like they're actually doing something, which is really cool. And while the stones are activated. So it's really cool stuff. That's awesome. So Crushing Earth, they fixed the ability stunning players who were running or strafing into walls from the outside. Totally agree. I did deal with that myself. fixed the ability where players were getting blocked before the walls actually were visible. I saw this problem the second I played her, and I'm glad they fixed that. And they also reduced the casting time from 1.1 second to 0.7 seconds, which is so nice because this ability is so awkward. Crushing Earth is so awkward. It's like you have to like guess if they're shitty, where would they be? If they're not shitty, where would they be? It's annoying. So now it's a little bit faster, a lot more smoother, no little bullshit problems. And now Uller is also receiving a buff, which I love this buff. Bladed arrow damage increased from 70 to 270. Sorry, it was 70 to 270. Now it's 90 to 290. So 20 extra damage every level basically was not fucking bad at all. I like that. Xbalanque is the last one. Fixed an issue where Xbalanque could sometimes get stuck in a state where he could no longer fire abilities or basic attacks. So there you guys have it. Really awesome, awesome patch. The only thing I'm not happy with is, like I said, the item right there, Poison Star. I'm not really happy with that. And other than that, I don't see a problem. It's a big hit to Sun O. I'm personally a Sun O fan. I like him, so it does bother me that he's receiving that hit, but that's just personal shit. But honestly, Poison Star, whoo, guys, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't think it'll make past PTS. But we'll see. We'll see. PTS will be this weekend, guys. Now, keep in mind, this weekend I'm also holding my tournament. I'm releasing a video tomorrow about who's playing, what times, what teams, what times, when to be there, all that cool stuff. So I might have a team fall out, guys. So I have a couple standby teams. So if you're a standby team watching this right now, prepare to play. You might be able to play. So prepare. I think my friends from Canada might not be able to play, which really sucks. So we might be down one team, which would be an NA team, you know, a North American team. So stay tuned for that one. We're looking for one more NA team, most likely. But stay tuned for it, guys. I promise. I know I've been slacking, guys. I'm having a hard time transitioning from Maryland to Arizona. I'm here at my dad's place, doing the best I can. I start school on Monday. I'm very excited. So everything's going well. But other than that, broskies, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this patch is. I'm sorry once again that I have to do patch notes like this. It sucks, but it has to happen. I have no option, no choice whatsoever. I love your faces. You are all amazing. Like, show support. Comment down below what you thought of my face hole. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already. You guys are amazing. And as always, my friends, deuces, motherfuckers. Deuces.